according to
becomes
Bangladesh
transition.
officials. Over 50% of the total Rohingya refugee population
Only
are
those who
children,
are quick enough
providing
to
education.
secure.
Close your eyes for a moment and imagine it. Leaving behind everything you've ever loved, your home, your safety, only to arrive in a place grappling with its own survival. This isn't just a story, it's the reality for millions of refugees worldwide. It is a sad realization, then, that 75% of the world's refugees find themselves in developing countries already fighting battles against poverty, unemployment, and crumbling infrastructure. The least developed countries shoulder a disproportionate weight, hosting 21% of the world's displaced population. So, how did this burden become so unbearably skewed? And how did the world turn its back on the most vulnerable? To solve this crisis, we must prioritize sustainable aid designed to support both refugees and host communities. But what does this mean? Firstly, we need investments in infrastructure, hospitals, schools, and housing systems that serve displaced people and citizens alike. This ensures that refugees live with dignity and locals feel the benefits of shared development rather than the strain of limited resources. Secondly, economic empowerment is key. Direct funding must go to host governments to expand public services and strengthen local economies. This enables communities to support refugees without sacrificing their own stability. Finally, global partnerships are critical. Governments, international organizations, and NGOs must work together to tailor long-term solutions to regional challenges. Why does this work? Because it enhances existing systems while focusing on sustainable, measurable outcomes. By strengthening infrastructure and improving access to services like healthcare and education for both host populations and refugees, these programs reduce social tensions and build resilience. For instance, Uganda's Refugee and Host Population Empowerment Program integrates refugees into local economies by providing land for farming and access to financial services, directly benefiting both refugees and host communities. This model shows that when programs address the needs of all stakeholders, they create lasting stability and shared opportunity, not dependency. Redirecting refugees to wealthier nations is important, but not enough. Bureaucracy, political resistance, and political opposition mean that this process is slow and limited in scope. Sustainable aid offers an immediate, scalable solution, uplifting refugees and stabilizing host regions without waiting for political tides to change. This isn't charity, it's shared responsibility. By investing in sustainable aid, we create a future where no country shoulders this burden alone and no refugee is left behind. Let's demand action from leaders and support organizations that build stronger host communities. Together, we can create a world where shared responsibility leads to shared prosperity.